Everyone, hey y'all, hello, how y'all doing? Right, MD today. So for today, I wasn't too inspired yesterday. I was like, what do I play today? And I was like, Envy. I wanna play middle. Like I wanted to play middle for a while since Sinclair was released, and I'll playing back it, and I will probably play it for the Kanto as well. So I thought like I might do an MD run beforehand. So this will be the team. I will be using Arkoponglu inside the team. I don't think he's the best Envy member. The main reason being that he's a bit awkward without charge support, meaning that Mind Whip will be a bit more awkward as well without support. Like his guard doesn't give you enough charge by itself, so it's a bit awkward. So I think TH Rodia might still be better, especially because she has X-Nail. But like it's okay. It's not that bad. So yeah, and otherwise, like the rest of the team, yeah, the usual middle with Pequod, Heath, and Magic Faust. Magic Faust is a bit less awkward to play than Onglu, I guess, because you don't have an indiscriminate on a freaking nuke. So yeah, so no achievement for today, especially in particular. Like I just have to grind the mirror dungeon now. Like that's all that's left. Those two things, which is a pain, but like will do. All right. Oh, Gregor, you're annoying. We're gonna switch you. You, I guess. A bit by default. Because at first I was like, oh, I can play Gregor, like I have a bit of bleed and everything. Well, I mean, Priest, but like you need lust res. You don't have lust res here, come on. Like there isn't much else useful. What do you have? Oh yeah. It's not bad. I'm gonna get the heal though. Like I need healing. Healing passives are good here. Because we gotta take hits. This. And I'll be going with Blunt. Which one is the best? To start with Blunt. I mean, this one is good. Winning a clash, well, clashing with Envy. Am I right? Units in attacking you first available. Oh, I guess it's between the two. This one is more useful in general, without having to kill, like for boss fights. Alright, and I guess bleed is still good anyway. I have some gluten here. Not much, but Onglu and Sinclair skill 1s are gluten here. I can get better. I can get worse. Yeah, fine, I'll take the other. I did it just putting the boombox. I think what I might do for the Kanto when I'm playing this comp, before every fight, I start the boombox. Like I started the middle finger Tojo. I don't have peeled, like that's fine. Oh. Yeah, expected. What a nice start. Yeah, I wanted to play with an handicap. Yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, I wanted to start the dungeon with minus 20 SP. Okay, the other is already good. Yes. Yes, we're good. Alright. So yeah, Kanto starting Thursday. I'll be streaming it on Fridays, personally. Nice in V6 res. I'll be streaming it on Friday, same hour as usual, so same hours today. I could have done it on Saturday though. I prefer to do it on Friday though. I don't want to wait too much, okay? I don't want to do it the same day, especially because I have the shorts to do and everything on the side. Like, I don't want to wait that much. I'm excited. Plus, like, I have to avoid all of the spoilers as long as I haven't played the Kento. So, like, the sooner, the better. I'm looking forward to check the Eagles of the Battle Pass as well. The problem is they're gonna be locked for the first few weeks. Maybe we can check out... No, I don't think we can even check out Talisman. I'd love to check out Talisman. I think we're gonna have to wait for the second week. Well, at least for the first week, I will only have the shots to for the new A shows. I wasn't expecting to get A shows again, but at the same time, I kinda was, I guess. Because the thing is, it's still... What way are you at 5? Oh, you have 15 maybe. The thing is, we could deduce from... like A-Show Yoshu's story, wait, was it A-Show or was it... What's this? I don't... I mean, no, is it Yoshu or what's this? I don't remember, but that there are 12 packs for A-Show, so like I assumed it was based on the 12 Zodiac animals. They're pretty cool. So we got the snake, I think. Like the she is supposed to be the snake. I have no idea how it's pronounced. We'll have to check a few Chinese pronunciation. But it's even Chinese. At least we are getting poise rupture. Like that was a very easy guess, but we still got it. It's fine. So it will be the rupture season. Brace yourself, people. The true damage god is coming. Rupture. The true damage insanity. Maybe I should be a bit more careful about mind whips. Because I'm just win rating, but this could end up very poorly. It has been okay so far. But from testings before, it has been a bit poorly. It has been a bit worrisome. Like, I did play this comp 2 or 3 times before my rating streams to do like to have a proper approval. A better approval. And I did mind whip myself and I was like, oh yeah, I have to remember this. Okay, nice blunt. Nice blunt. I'll take this, thank you. What do I want? Do I want this? No. Yes? No. Not really. Painkillers? I mean, painkiller is good. Well, that's not a sentence that many people would say. I still have 2 charges, okay. That's better though. No, that's not better. I was thinking tattoos. Oh, tattoos middle. No. They don't go together. I'll take this for the charge members. It's funny, really, I think. I was thinking earlier, Envy is such a special skill. Like I was thinking like of I'll upgrade this. I was thinking of like KGH just like petting Envy and saying like you're a special skill or something, because Envy is really the only sin that you can play without having its like intended keywords attached, which is charge. Because each scene has a keyword attached, if you haven't noticed yet. So like Russ is burn, lost his bleed, that kind of thing. Envy is charged, and Envy is the only scene where you can do a comp that works, like Envy comps, with synergy. I mean, without having to play charge for it to be relevant, which is not the case with any other. Have you ever tried a Gluttony team? I've tried. It is not supported. Hey, Freeze, how you doing? Special team T as usual. What were you expecting? People? People on the stream. What a ball. What a ball assumption. But anyway. That is nice. I just would have liked some more scene support, like scene teams. But I guess you can support both keywords and scenes at the same time. Like they already have enough trouble supporting the keywords by themselves, like supporting scenes, scene comps. I hope so for some at some point though. They are very interesting. Like Envy teams still is one of the most interesting. Though it's not because of the scene itself, but because they actually build it around a mechanic, which is counters. Counters. Can probably make a Wrath or Prime team works. Without burn or without poise. That's a discussion. And like if you mean like make it work in the sense that you can win with it, yeah, sure. I mean I won with Gluttony teams and they don't exist. I win the instant. Oh, how kind of you. What kind of you, good sir. Okay, more checks. Walk into the mist. I hope we see this. I'm no for Yoshu Kanto. Like, it'll make sense. Although it will mix in the respective archetype one way or another. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, Envy can be played without charge. You have like 2 charge ID that goes well in it, but like that's expected. But like when we have more middle IDs, because we will have more, that's pretty sure. Like you won't even need charge at all for it to be very effective. I'll try better. Nope. There's not enough IDs in game for what you want to do. Yeah. But even in the future, I don't know if they will do support for it. That's what I mean as well. Because they have been, oh my god, they have been supporting keywords, or rather no supporting keywords. They have been forcing keywords at this point in every kit. In every ID's kit. It's almost too much. Like before it was like, oh yeah, we're missing support, don't worry, it will come. And it did come. But there's only that now. And I'm like, wait, hold on, just hold your horses. Like, I liked the design of Sankdon, the first Sankdon. It wasn't effective, but I like the design. Especially when you think about it, especially because clashes are so prevalent in this game. Like they keep. What did I thought about it earlier. Like they themselves even realized, oh, I'm clashing. Oh yeah, because we have clashable guards and clashable counters. With clashable counters, like they've been doing it more and more. But clashable guards, we're gonna get this with the new IDs as well. They realized how important clashing is, and not clashing is actually pretty not bad, but it feels bad. It does feel bad. So they do it sometimes. Like we did get a one-sided Otis ID. But like now they kind of want everything to be clashing because it's just better. So like it's funny because now that they realized clashing is good, like they could do ID that relies a lot more on clashing, like Sankdon did. And I guess it's a bit of the case with the new ones, because the new ones do have a lot of clash win conditions. Wait, I didn't check. Do they both have Wind Clash? Or is it only one of the two? I don't remember. Hold on. Gregor has some, okay. And Rodia, no, that's Gregor still. And Rodia as well. Okay, both are Clash based. So this for now is the only A show that's not relying on Clash, but an opposed attack instead. I think Rodia is getting her third Rupture ID in a row. Wait, is it third? Like, that's Deviate, okay. What was the other? Oh, yes, Princess. I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess you can say it's a... That's a 6 NV res. I don't care. 6 NV A res. Technically, yes, it's her third. Because Princess does have Rupture, even if you don't play in Rupture. Would you? But the thing is, we don't know. I think there was one skill that bothered me. I think it was Rodia's skill 1 actually. Yes, Rodia's skill 1 does not inflict Rupture count. That's when shit go down. When shit goes down. Skill 2 and 3 inflicts it, but we don't know the values, and it's very important because both skill 2 and 3s have 3 coins plus reuse, so 4 coins, effectively. So she has a bunch of coins. That's scary. Ooh, the Rupture count is gonna go down. Gregor don't have that problem. Well, he still has a skill 2 is 4 coins as well. But the skill 3 at least is 1 coin. And inflicts Rupture count, so I expect like very positive Rupture count on skill 3. But man, okay, I'm checking now again. Yeah, I didn't mention in the video. I just released the review video, by the way. If you haven't seen it, but I mentioned in the review that most IDs of last season got skill 1 with 2 coins, and they were like 3 base power plus 4 coin power, and you can have plus 2 coin power more with conditionals. And we still have 2 coins skill 1s incoming now. And I feel like every skill is gonna be like this now or something. At least most of them. Like we did get some 3 coins with full stops. But I think that's about it. Whoa, well, that's blunt. That's blunt, alright. I'll take blunt. I like blunt. What does this do? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty good, but like, there. Can do it all. Let's end stuff. What does this do? Oh yeah, clashing. This is better. Nice debuffs. We like debuffs. Debuffs is debuffs. Some charge more. If I get to 5, it might be dangerous for on glue. Because he will get indiscriminate stuff. Also, I'm surprised to see Rodia as an unfocused volley skill 3. That's very weird. I don't know how it will turn out because I'm worried. Unfocused volley really isn't a buff. It's good though in stuff like hello you. It's good in stuff like regular encounters because you can actually hit 2 targets with this. So you can actually kill 2 targets if one dies. Is it good? It's not bad. I got main clashing and the one being unopposed didn't make it. Yeah, I liked it as well. Unfortunately, they didn't do it this time. Better situation where it's worse for both clash win and oppose. Yeah. The one thing I'm worried about though, and it's almost kind of funny when you think about it, is so the C branch. I know how we pronounce it. Like C branch. I'm gonna say C. The C branch is based around poise instead of speed. Why not? Which is why I'm thinking maybe we'll have some charge at some point as well, like one based on charge instead of the others. So it's based on poise, and both have clashes, so they don't have the speed. They don't have the speed bonuses that Mao gets. But they both need clash wins still, while not having the speed to necessarily be able to clash as easily as Mao do. But one of the two Maos did get... Yeah, there we go. But one of the two Maos did get unopposed attack still. When she would have had the ability to clash. That's funny to consider. Like, it would be easier for an ID that can't necessarily clash every time to do an opposed attack, where it's kind of a waste for an ID that can clash every time to do an opposed attack. And I guess that's also the trick, like, you know, because it's easier. Oh, I have SP. Give me SP. Goodbye, Gopo. We're gonna put Rodia in poise because it's definitely a better poise Rodia they can use outside of Blois. I mean, we don't know how good it would be. They would be as poise ID. Like our Reliant, they will be on Rupture. What are the conditionals? Oh, they are mix, aren't they? Yeah, they're a mix of poise potency and Rupture potency. I like this kind of thing. Like Faust can add it with SC Faust can add it with what's the name? With self burn and burn. And see, like there was Deviate Sinclair with Courier Trunk or Rupture. Like I like that they're missing that thing. That's allow them to be more flexible, like more versatile, more like available in more teams. Take both, thank you. How the Book of Vengeance. How the Book of Vengeance. Okay, this is never happening. It's not really happening either. What the heck? Not you, thank you. What is this? But there's the lowest star is everywhere. Let's see if I can get something better. Huh. But I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I hope I'll fight Kim. I don't want to fight the cyborgs. Where am I? Hold on. Okay, good. Very good. Yeah, why not? Power generation is a little worrying. I mean, we don't have values. Like, as long as we don't have values, it's hard to say. Where are the counts, though? Where are the counts? Like, the thing is... Okay, we can expect, like, Serpent Harm to give you, like, one count and like, maybe 1 or 2 potency. Okay, can I have 6? Alright, I use 1. I was 27 clashing. Where are they? Poise count gain. Poise count gain. Ah, you worried? Like they gain poise count everywhere. Where's the potency though? The potency is on skill 3. Okay, you gain potency through Serpent Arm. Is it, they have poise count on every skill almost. Like we don't have it on skill 3, but like it's 1 coin. Come on, it's okay. I'll tolerate it. But like again, we don't know. We know how much Serpent Arm gives. Probably 1 poise and 1 poise count. And yeah, I forgot, when you hit the target with Rupture, you gain additional poise, so maybe more potency. You gain potency through Serpent Arm though, that's pretty sure. That's cool. Like it's like Strider. Like it's like Strider. Strider, yeah. Same use, same vibe. Like you use counter, but it's not counter this time, it's Clashable Guard. You use Clashable Guard. And then you start popping. At the end of turn 2, you should start with a block. If I start with a block, gain next turn, okay, and turn end, gain for next turn. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Good answer. But like I think it's fine. There is no like only what's his name? Only full stop is Cliff can reliably generate insane amount of potency in like 1 or 2 turns. So that's like technically okay. If you wanted to play it in Rupture, you could use Faust or Arcalgia as well. You could use 7 Faust and Arcalgia. It would be better if Faust had better Poise or Rupture IDs. You know what? I'm gonna say it would be better if Faust had better IDs. Period. But you can. I mean, you can. Also, you have your shoes. Technically, in Rupture especially, you have your shoes or Arcalgia. So you can just play LC Sang. Like now, I think it's okay. I don't think you need W Corp anymore. So you can just play LC Sang, kill it with Soracalgia, and that means that Soracalgia will get to those guys as long as you have enough rupees, as long as you have enough pride. Yeah, it's fine. You still need to generate the sin though if you don't have super BIA. A bit annoying, but for right away it would be nice, I guess. Because lack of pride, yeah. Whoa. Hold on a sec. What do you mean lack of pride? And what do you mean? What is wow, hold on. Let me rectify something real quick. That's a bit better. Why are you? I mean, the lack of pride. Gregor's skill 1 is pride. New Gregor's skill 1 is pride. Ryoshu skill 3 is pride as well. Maybe that's solo. Hold on, what is the rest? If you wanna play Talisman, technically there's a skill to use pride. I'm having a brain fart. Hold on, what's the team already? Oh yeah, Sangmarsault. Sangmarsault has pride. No, there's no lack of pride. Probably going to Ebony Stem instead, though that's a good point. But I mean, now we have 3 Poise Rupture already. At least 3. I've read somewhere 4, I don't know why. Or I can't remember which one. Unless it's like LCB Remnant Faust, but like I wouldn't count it as Poise Rupture. I wouldn't count it at all, like, in fact. I mean, yeah. Like, I'm down to play Soracalgia to support Mersault and both A-Shells. Like, I think that's the worst trade-off. I think that's worth it. In terms of damage from a Leakage Reveal, we already and Greg be on par with Trio and nobody. Nice one. It's hard to say. Like, we don't have the values again, so... why did I go into this fight? Hold on. Give me a sec. I have to think. I wanted to check something as well. Turn hand. No, we good. Okay. Come on. I need to try to hit the Pearl a bit more. But yeah, we don't have the value, so like it's hard to say. And especially for Gregor, because Gregor's skill 3 is a single coin. And single coin rely a lot on damage multipliers. So as long as we don't know the values for those, we cannot really affirm anything. But they have coin reuses on skill 2, and that's a pretty good thing. I don't remember if they have additional. Well, let me check. Coin power. Nah. Okay, they don't have additional damage multipliers on skill 2 though. But they have. The thing is, they have the Deathrite Venom, which. Okay, Deathrite Venom is not as good as which one was it? Haste? Was it Haste? Yeah, Haste. It's not as good because you're not inflicting Rupture count. So like if you wanna play Rupture, that matters. But you can inflict defense level down, which can translate into more damage, and you inflict quite a bit of Deathrite Venom because you inflict it on both skill 2 and skill 3, so it can translate into a bit of damage, additional damage. Plus, like we don't know the passive damage as well, but it should be close to the mouse. Mouse? I don't know why I wanna. Let me teleport. Good timing. Okay, I might let some of them go through, especially because they are blunt. Hold on, let me see how much I can let through. A bit of water, that's okay. A bit of water, that's okay. I can let everything go. Let's. And I'll go a steady charge. Then we can power rupture team in MD, I guess. You say in MD, but like it's gonna be outside MD soon enough. Like I think it's not the. They won't be the last poise rupture ID we see in this season. I think poise rupture will be a thing by the end of the season, and more than Blois ever was. Or ever will be, to be fair. I didn't kill. I'm getting spit on. So read on the rupture because your damage source is not affected by the defense level down. I think that's underestimating kind of defense level down. It's still additional damage, and the thing is, it's mostly underestimating ID strength in any case. Like, it's like the same. You can say in bleed, oh, but bleed has true damage, so like your damage is not reliant on ID's damage. Like, tell that to manager Dawn. Like, bleed is true damage as well. Like, it's the same thing. And Manager Dawn pretty much proved that the damage is insane. The problem with the Sinclair is not defensive down, is that defensive down compared to the fact that you're losing rupture count is insanely awkward. But if you could inflict a defensive down, like if it was like Mersault and you're still not consuming the rupture count, then it would be insanely good. Or not, maybe not insanely good, but pretty good at least. The problem of the Sinclair is not. It's just that defensive down does not value as much when you are just looting the wall rupture count. Because he has quite a bit of coins as well. If he had 1 coin, it would be easy. But it doesn't. Where am I? Alright, what do I do? Lightning Rod. Can do this. It's gonna be a bit awkward. Fragment of Decay. I can buy it and try to get Luna Memory. It's a super shop, so if I wanna try it, it would be a good time. What do I have? Okay, let's see. What do I have? Like, I don't need bleed anyway. Yeah, I have a few gifts I can try. Maybe I don't have enough though. Let's see. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna get crushed memory anyway. Good. Good. What else? Okay, if I don't get poise. Yeah, okay, if I didn't get the fragment, I was gonna say like it's okay still to have the regular CPM. Yeah, I don't have enough. I'll see later, I guess. I'm just gonna upgrade. Sure, why not? I can have some bleed conditional maybe. What else? I would have liked to increase it. I'm gonna sell this. What is the last one? Isn't it 8? It's 7. Oh, unfortunate. Might be able to fulfill Songlu's charge count after a bit. Right. Hey, yeah, how you doing? He's 9. Personally, I don't think it's as important because once you hit a good amount of potency, your damage becomes in a way excess and defense as much. Like it's double source of damage, you see. You see? Like it's more like a double pain. Like you have both the ID strength and the rupture damage. Like there's nothing as too much damage anyway. Like the more damage the better. So if you can get even more, well, it's just even better. It doesn't suddenly become bad, you see. Okay. Okay, nice. I didn't break it. But as I said, the problem with Deviant is like you're trading rupture count for defense spell down, and the trade-off is not worth it in any point. But if you can get both, I mean, why wouldn't you? Right, I'm at 9. You say it was bad, you just modified it too much. I mean, it's a bonus. It's bonus damage. For your whole team, by the way. But you need to crit still, so like, it's a bit more awkward, like. Shouldn't be too hard. Like, I trust them on design ideas, because, on IDs design, because IDs lately have been pretty strong, no matter the archetype, like, they've been cooking. Like, the cuisine was pretty nice. This fight is still a pain. He's just there. Yeah, but he's there. Again, also it will depend on the values. Like if you inflict 2 defense level down per crit, that's gonna stack up. Well, even if 1. Though it's written offense level down or defense level down. So like there is a chance you get a lot of offense level down. But I guess that's good. I guess that's good in that you have an easier time clashing afterwards. The problem is, again, if you're using the 4A shows and Mersault, the speediest unit will be the one without crits, so the one that cannot really make the whole thing benefit from it, the whole team benefit. Because what you would want is the fastest to crit, so they get the debuffs, offensive level down, and so the other afterwards can clash easier. But like here it's reversed, so it's kinda sad. Ah. Tingyan man. Ah. I still remember Kento too. It was funny. Oh, you're both are getting in, huh? 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 See? I thought would give me some defense. Some shield. Actually, no, because I don't have missing HP. Okay. We don't realize beat them and hit, so you can proc the hitting 0 stacks faster. It's really the big thing is you have the proc, the additional rupture proc. Oh, it's gluttony rupture, but like that's fine. Cannot get, yeah, that's what I was searching for. It said cannot gain additional stacks of this effect while it's already active. So like that's fine. You can cycle between them. No, I don't love the city I live in. No, he's the correct input, I swear. Boom, explosion. Nobody likes this wave. Right. As if we were choice in this meta. Yeah. I have to see, but yeah. But I think we're gonna get more poise rupture anyway, so like the value of it will increase. But it's gonna be to the point like it's gonna be hard to make like if both IDs are good in rupture, making a rupture team will actually also require some decision in team building. It kinda does already a bit, though it's kinda easy to see which are the best and which are the worst. But if we keep getting a lot of good rupture IDs, it's gonna be tough to decide which one to bring in. Which I like. I like the diversity in team compositions. I would like them to be different enough so they have different like uses, better uses in some cases. For example, the C could be more useful in focused encounter, like in one. Like boss with one part encounters, as they can stack a lot of debuffs from their venom, for example. Nice. Centauri is nice. But on Web's Press. Oh, I still have this gift to get, don't I? I can see it here. I think I do. I'm gonna go there. I have prosthetic joints and I'm gonna check, hold on. But after this one is not gonna be rupture since it'll break up the monotony a bit. I mean, what they did last season, it's a bit hard to say because what they did last season is they did the like Zwei and it was Zwei and Sank at first, so it was rupture and tremor, which were not present afterwards. So, like they did in first, and then we got the World Bloodfin Deluge. So they cannot redo it unless Rupture is actually not gonna be present a lot here, but I think it will. So I don't know if they will do it. They could. Okay, I need the joints and the battery. Yeah, the same button. I didn't even notice. I never paid attention. Fortunately, the 2-star only rupture team is unlikely to change anytime soon. You're saying it like 2-stars are gonna be appearing anytime soon. If we get one before the false banner, it's a miracle. In District 20. Okay. Let me check my gifts real quick. Yeah, I need this one. Oh, thank you, Faust, for being here. Alright, one, maybe the other. Okay, not now. Are you from up north? Although by any chance from up north the country? The region of never-ending snow. After we do the whole thing. There we go. But yeah, the lack of 2-stars are gonna be... I don't even know how much... Like, okay, it's gonna be very interesting to count by the end of the season how much... How did we get? I have a problem. Alright, I'm not doing this. Like I said in my video, like if they keep the more interesting designs for 2-stars, I guess it's fine. Like if I get more stuff like LCE Sank, I'd be fine. It's stuff they wouldn't do otherwise. I can believe that. Oh, you're still at 8. Okay, fine. I'll take the focus volley. I'll take the Gamma. More than 2-stars. Yeah, good bet, I think. I would almost be surprised if we get more than one, actually. Bonk. We're getting dead. Oh, it's Mercel. Actually, it's fine. Actually, there's something very nice in Envy Team for Onglu, even if you proc the focus volley thing. Which is that it's blunt, and most of the Envy crew is resistant to blunt. Like everyone except like his wave. On middles are... It's funny because middle IDs are resistant to bleed. No, to blunt. But middle enemies are weak to blunt. Like, that's funny. Wait, did I redo it? Middle Sinclair is so nice. One of the best ideas in the season. I keep saying this, but we got a lot of good ideas. One of the most fun, at least, to me. I got a lot of good ideas that are stronger. Funnier though, not necessarily. The focus volley is bad though when you're trying to counter and accidentally hit your own team instead of the enemy. Countering the enemy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Technically, yeah. But I mean, hitting your team is bad no matter the resistances anyway. Like you're losing damage on the enemy anyway. But yeah, I don't know if most of the ideas... I don't know if I would want most of the ideas to be A shows this season. That is the first banners, I mean. Like the story first banners. Like A shows are cool, I guess, but they're a bit redundant. I would like to see something else. Like Maybe some of the Gel family. I don't know if you can do IDs for them. I think I would like to see IDs for them. Ready them all down. Like, I don't even know if what we're gonna see. Most of the enemies we see in the Kanto will be H shows. I don't know, because even in the trailer, like in the trailer, we don't see much H shows actually. We see more random guys or guys in jars. There's a guy in a jar. I still don't... Like, why? Why are you in there? The one thing about the mid though, like, we are getting red shit again. I mean, we're getting red shit as an eagle. That's very nice. But we're getting... So that no one will cry again. That means if we get it again as a boss fight, I would be a bit disappointed. Like, first of all, what are you doing here? And the second, it's the second time already. But I'm excited for the rest though. The Unreadful Maggots, I don't know, Death Maggots, I don't remember what. I think it's Unreadful Death Maggot. Same thing. I don't know which Avno it's from, but I'm excited to see it. And the dragon, I don't know what thing as well. I love the thing. Okay, hold on. I'm doing the shop and I'm talking a bit. Can I get the... Thank you very much. Alright. And with this, the compendium is full! Woohoo! Full compendium achieved. Let's go. Now what? Well done, because... Can increase this. Mobly comment because... I'm not sure if I wanted to do this before Cassetti though. Maybe it was not the best plan. Actually, it's first turn, start of a wave. No, it was not the best plan. Definitely not a good plan. It was a plan, not the good one. Centipede Apostle. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Why? Why? I don't... Hold on. Why? Why? Why not? I'll see. I'm curious because I'm not sure I understand the thing behind the Centipede Apostle. I mean, it is insect, which is something. As I said in do I want to use it now? Yeah. Like I said in my stream Saturday when I rated the ideas, I said that the ego reminds me, like the view of the ego kind of reminds me, I don't know why, of I think it's the Maggot's Wall thing, about the poison jar, like I was saying. I don't know why, but it reminds me of the poison jar. The thing, you know, you put a ton of poison in it till like the strongest comes out. Like you do it with insects as well. But at the same time, like Ishmael is dressed as a Jiangxi. Like, I don't know what the deal with all of this. You know what? Soda time! Soda stocks are rising right now. You gotta realize we can run Poise Rupture team in MD and actually they go gifts. Because we have 4 of them now? Ah, you're right. Nice, I guess. But I mean, you can use it even without What 5? What do you mean 5? We got 5 for Rupture with them? Can you quote... like both A shows, Segmersault, can you tell me the other two? 10,000 count, yeah, she doesn't count in it. Passive, unfortunately, don't count for this. And the only second team I could build is a Rupture or Charge team. I have more charity needs, so it should be should focus on that. Should I go into dispense for? Should I go into dispense for Deviatoria, I guess, or wait for a new ID? It's a bit as you wish. So first of all, she won't disappear at the end of the season, so even if you don't get her now, it's fine. Like you don't need to grain her by the end of the season. You can take your choice after the new ID comes out, like to see if she's good enough. But she should be. Should be good enough, so it's up to you, I guess. Like it's hard to recommend it now because we don't know the full kit. Like we don't know the values of the ID. So like I'm not gonna recommend something I'm not sure is gonna work. How much HP you have? Okay, good enough. Remnant Faust, Exalt, Shotgun you. Ah. I think everybody forgot about the CCB show. Don't worry. I forgot about it too. Yeah, no, Lobotomy Faust counts. Yeah, she does. Yeah, I knew. But I forgot about the CCB show. Because she has only one skill for Rupture. Oh, that's a quad. I'll still take it. Write them all down. Also, like, if you wanna play Rupture in the future, there should be more Rupture IDs in the upcoming season in general, especially the first few banners. So I might want to check them out. I cannot guarantee it again, but it's possible. And I've been enjoying Arlu. It's nice, it's fun. It's a bit awkward to play without full charge, because you can have a bit of trouble building up the his charge without having to go through the unfocused volley. Like there, I'm at unfocused volley range. This is gonna be a quad. Too bad the turns end after he uses it. The counters would have been funny. I didn't remember you targeted this much. Actually... Oh. Fine, I'll take it. Which I can get... Write them all down instead if I do this. That's more worth it. I'm good enough. It's all times Roger. Oh, I carried spoken like a true bomber first. It's all I'm happy to do it in the voice.
I miss old times, Rupture, where I had spent a long time thinking about turn order and making calculations. Oh, my back.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, for now, you still have to think about the calculations a bit, still. You might not have to in a few weeks, but for now you still have to. I like electric streaming. Also, I've been rechecking Screws Well Up. The more I think about it, the more I think Screws Well Up might take even more stonks as time goes by. I don't know why. But why did I think that? It's just the damage multiplier. Oh yes, because of the chain battles. Because of the chain battles in Railway. Now that the chain battles last quite a long time, and you heal in between, like at where it stops, so you don't have to worry about the passive. It's easier to spam Screws Well Up and getting surgery, and surgery like is still 80% increased damage on all of your skill. And I think 80% increased damage might be, depending on the ID, better than the +2 coin power of Regret. Yeah, I know it might not seem like it at first, but it might. Like mathematically. Why am I dominating everything? What happened? Get out. Get out! Is that me just wanting to really play Screws Well Up? Kind of. Like 80% damage increase is just good, period. No, it's a bit hard. Also with time it's gonna be less worth it as well, because damage multipliers are ever more so present everywhere. So adding up to them is not gonna be as good. Which just means that Regret is getting better by the day. Payback with interest. That's not Cassidy. That's not just Cassidy. I thought I had 20, my bad. I mean I had 10. Wait, why are you not dead? I don't have white Gossipium, I only have the red one. I'm gonna clash with everything. I don't know why I'm clashing so high. But I'm clashing so high. I think the thing gave me quite a bit of clash power, the Ego Gift. That'd be chicken. So an increase in damage via base roll value increase. Yeah, of course. But base, base power is decreased while your coin power that is increased. I'm sorry. I had to. But yeah, you don't get the very fun, yeah. Indeed. Can't I have good things in life? Ah, man. I wanted the Nocturnal Sweeping for the Ego Gift. Sad. Do I go into the line 4? Do I go Railway? I guess I will. I guess I will. What is this? Heh. Like the special contract here. Do I wanna counter the NV Pikachu? You know what I wanna try actually, I'm curious. How good is NV against Pikatulas? NV Pikatulas. A giant scrapyard. The bones. I wanna see Regret Salts. Regret plus Salt seasonal ID. Should be so funny. Ah, please. I mean, I'm very curious on Mersul to see like highlight ID. That's gonna be very interesting. I wonder what they will give him. I'm just very curious about Mersul's Kento anyway. Like Mersul is still my favorite. Imagine the end of the Kento is Mersul smiling. That would be weird. Well, we have Ryoshu beforehand, so that would be weird as well. Like Mersul is still my favorite sinner, so like I'm very excited for his Kento. Oh yeah, I might be able to. Oh no. Okay, I might be able to do Luna memory. Can't have that many 3-star TS3 though. It'll be a bit awkward. I kinda wanted to keep the first aid kit. I think I have to give up on Luna memory. Unless I want to sacrifice some of them. Let's see. Okay, no, I'm giving up. Plan B. Be like bleed. I mean, that's working. It's working pretty well actually. I mean, it's not. They already have high damage multipliers, so like, it's not like it's gonna change much. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. To get the max value of surgery damage, you have to overclock 2 times or use awakening 4 times, which is not as nearly efficient, resource SP efficient. Probably gonna have old age. Alright. 500 years old. Come in. Nah. How old are you? 500 years old. Nice. Okay, so how do they do it? They have a lot of. They have only slashes. Okay, that's already game over. I'll take this slash. It's fine. Can't really take any. I electric screaming instead. It's fine. Actually, I can double electric screaming. Electric streaming is still pretty good. And I can indiscriminate volley, that's fine. It's not gonna turn out poorly, I'm sure. It's gonna be perfect. Everything's gonna be perfect. Can make it one more. I love, by the way, talking about 500 years stuff. Yeah, it's funny. I love like kind of the significance behind Onglu's ego abnormality stuff. Like the wall dragon thing that's supposed to be event based, like the wall inspiration behind it. That's supposed to be event based and all, and the fact that it's going onto Earth as like a... Is tarnished the right word actually? Like kind of corrupted version, something that has to go through the earth. An impure one. Yeah, that's what the word I was searching for. Like with impurity and all the world meaning. I love it. Oh, did I only target one? That's insane. Okay, I didn't even see the damage I did, but it seemed to have been pretty good. I cannot just counter binds. I could counter everlasting though. It would be a bold plan. But I am a bold man. Okay, maybe not that bold. I got to use last week. Oh, that's why. Unfortunately, I don't have a real setup to do this. How good is this setup? I don't think it's so good because I'm not clashing. Okay, who is clashing? You are clashing. I'll take. Okay, I'll take. Okay. Stop. I'll take this one. This one. You will counter. You will deal with this one. And like I don't know which one goes first, so we'll hope this goes first. I love how high he can roll with the counters stuff. Counters properties of taking into account of its level. I did more. Oh yeah, your slot's weak still. Okay, good. Wait, where is the stagger? Fine. Not assuming is better off overclock. For the most part. Yeah, because of the Mage was greater. Yeah, because of the thing, yeah. Because of the charge consumption, I mean, yeah. I love counters properties. Yobeda is coming right before Nikento. Nice. You will have to set it up though. Quick. There's not much time. Huh. There goes Sunchar. What do I do? I don't really want to use my best skills. Weird, I think. Hopeless? Hopeless, huh? Actually, probably can take the damage, but if I do it, I will not be moving. I will be crippled. Favored? I take the favored. Okay. Dimension Shredder probably does the trick. No, of course it doesn't. I'll tank then. Ooh, you're not gonna like it at all. Can I redirect this? No. I love Sun Shower. Which means I'm gonna get also... Also cannot really tank this. Perseverance is a nice play, I guess. Gregor, we have me set up. The new Gregor Sina. I saw some people mention, oh, it's the third Gregor seasonal in a row. But considering the number of seasonal IDs we've been getting, it's only the third one. It can be more. It could be more. It could really be more. Like as I pointed out in my latest video, like they have been releasing almost only mostly seasonal IDs. Like good, bad, depend on what you're thinking. The only thing that bothers me is they're not available in dispenser anymore for next season. Man, I love Dimension Shredder, except when they're against me. Can I tank this? Can I tank it? Nope. You can though. Never mind. You will. It's not a question. Same, pride. Ah, can't. Ah, fuck. Favored. What? I'll take the favored. You know what? Oh yeah, it's minus 45. That's why. I'll take the favored. I believe in the game. Telling me I'm favored. What's your weakness? Yeah, we're good. That was funny. The fourth one, Queen Hook. I don't know, I just shred. And you forgot Fire Fist as well. So it's the fifth one actually. Definitely not gonna pull on the weak one, that's for sure. Maybe I'll go to a 10 pull, but I don't think so. Like I've calculated, I have like 400 pulls available. I am stocked. Okay, we can get the hit. You can get the hit. Can you take it? Yep, yep. It's a bit high, but I can take the hit as well. Favored. Again? Ah, that's a bit of a lie though, this one. I'll take it. Yeah, reuse teleport. Otis needs to die. She will mess up with my waltzing. Oh, it was not a lie. Why? Because it's case 90 minus coin. Makes sense. No. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm a Saga. She did mess up my waltzing though. Like 52,000 and I sent 30 tickets. I have like 120 tickets and 30,000 energy. I haven't used most of the tickets they've been giving us, and they've been giving us a ton of them. Okay, we're good. To be a day one player, yeah. Like I said, sometimes the game doesn't have many comeback mechanics for newer players, unfortunately. So like you have to go through the wall thing. Okay, finally this one go, I guess. By default. I'm getting overclocked. I'm getting corroded on. Fuck up G-Corp. No, like it's in a row. Nice, he died for his sins. Okay, I keep some for the ship. Imagine makes you immune to being staggered while using a counter, so you don't have much more. Oh, I forgot about this. Nice. It still messed up my whole thing. Game starts rolling when you get to the take counter, but then you have like 2 teams worth of IDs at least. By then you have 2 teams at least, okay. I guess. Can I proc the counter with everybody here? No, but I don't want to use I don't want to waste foul skills for you. Concentration should have had the one attack rate, I think. One more attack rate, I mean. No, I got staggered. Why? Because it's pierced. Oops. Shame when you finish Wei Wei. Wei gives nice resources. Okay, that's bad. I can let some of them slide. Not all of them. You must have clash. Then I can't afford to stop playing for months till I got back into gaming 2 weeks ago, getting work. Yeah, unfortunately, live services and especially gachas, if you don't play the whole time, you're gonna miss some stuff. But like you gotta accept it that you're not gonna get everything and all. So it's annoying because you have the whole FOMO thing and all, and you want the whole shiny stuff that you wanna play but you can't really. Oh, I don't have any more. I'm liking some envy here. Yeah, this game is much more generous than the gacha has played. Ingos are good, yeah. I mean, good, there is power creep anyway, but yeah. The thing, as I said, like, I'm worried with the power creep and all, at some point you cannot just do everything with base IDs, which was something I was like, oh, that's nice. Like, you can, for people who don't have everything, you can still do the whole game with base IDs and stuff like this, so like, that's nice. At some point you're not gonna be able to anymore, so it's a bit of a shame, but well. Am I clashing? I'm not clashing. Do I need to clash? Yes, I need to clash. He's okay. It's gonna be okay. And I have no more bleed count. Okay, the bleed was nice. Right guys, G-Corp for season 1, Rush Corner for season 2, Pirate for season 3, Giga for season 4, Pirate for season 3, for season 5. Yeah, but we're talking in a row. Like again, it was a number of IDs in a row. Seasonal ones. But yeah, it's a lot. But again, with an increasing number of seasonal IDs compared to the other, like it's gonna be a thing, yeah, for everybody. Everybody. There we go. Text and revenge. Why? Oh, let's target him. Oh man. What's the plug? Oh, you. I'm worried. Okay, I don't think I need the plug anymore. That should be fine. Can just prepare for some big nuke next turn. Big nuke. Where's my SP? I take the damage. Yeah, man, I clash. Am I just not gonna stagger a hit though? Maybe not. Oh, nice. Okay, good. We're gonna see the animation, I think. Yeah, we do. It's all in a row if you think about it. Yeah, but there were other ideas anyway. Like you have Zwei Gregor, for example, in between. I love this animation. Overload. The shippy hippie. And he's in stagger. What? Did I get... I don't have Gossipium. Why are they all being... Oh no, I do have... I didn't see it. I didn't see when I got it. Am I doomed from this? No, I can still stagger him, it's fine. But oh boy. Yes, I've already decided it was. I didn't see it the first time. Okay, why are you still staggered though? Man, the ship is not getting staggered, but I surely am. Oh boy. If I lose because of this, it's gonna be funny. I shouldn't need to clash, I think. Like, I should be able to... No, it's a counter, actually, no. It depends how much I do with this. Not much. He's NG resistant. Well, Mersault... Glad to have known you. Are you staggered or are you not? Why are you in this position? It's bugged! It's entirely bugged. Gossipium did it again. Now you're staggered. Oh. Did the first time only. Against certain enemy that don't recover from, like, I don't activate once per encounter. There. So yeah, that's the second. Okay. We good. I don't have much. I don't have my best skills though. I guess I can use a few egos to add a bit more damage. Ego deluge. Should have known this was going to be a pain. I forgot about World CPM. I don't remember getting it. I know, because he's being plugged while he's being plugged. And while he's using electric screaming, and that doesn't make sense anymore. Where's the plug? Oh yeah, it's... Dominating. I'll believe it. Hopeless, I'll believe it as well. Gonna prepare for a bigger nuke. This fight was way more of a pain than it should have. Maybe I can actually kill him if I just did everything. Part broken. Cool. I mean, his whole body was broken. Yeah, next time he's over. Finally. Yeah, I could have just went in. It's fine. I don't see anything. Who is plugged in? You are? Oh yeah. I don't think it matters anyway. There we go. Alright, that's done. I might do one more floor, just for fun. And I want to see the... I want to get the... Nice. I want to get the... Nocturnal Sweeping, if I can. Oh, there we go. I want to see if I can get the middle gift. Point, 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 point. Talking about uptight, by the way, I wanted to say I need to do a session before the season end, probably a bit later. I will have to do a session of uptying and straight spinning egos. Uptying ID is missing and straight spinning egos missing before my shards go out. I already have enough. I have like 3,000 threads. I don't need small threads. I'm gonna see my crates being all converted into threads. I'm gonna be sad. Ever since you hit level 19 Limbus, you have been getting like 2 friends because Perry. Oh, the hero? I think it's more than me. Let's go! Oh, let's go and go. I know you can do it. I know you can destroy the whole world. Who is targeting you? You? Oh, never mind. Mind whip. Oh, there are strong skills everywhere. Level 96 now. I'm above 100. I don't remember how much, but I'm above 100. The thing I love... Okay, one funny thing is... Even past then, like, at some point you will get a random 1 max stamina increase and you're like, why? I mean, sure, but why? Uh-oh. You know what? Fair. Fine. Get out, Uncle. Don't get pissed. That was funny. Oh yeah, I knew that could happen. It's still funny. Alright, I will accept this punishment. Never mess with the middle. She one-shot at him, literally. He went from full life to 0. That's very funny. Uh-oh. Okay. See, what are the chances? Let's be fair. What are the chances? Like, come on, you had out of the wall 9 other units on the field. Is it 9? Yes. 8 technically, outside of target. Out of the 8 other targets on the field, you had to choose the one that had the counter and didn't proc it yet. And one of the strongest counter in the game. So, come on. Oh boy. Whatever. What do we do now though? I'm hopeless everywhere. Everybody. Favor. Wow. Wow. You're gonna pay. Sinclair be like, you're gonna pay for what you did to Anglo. It wasn't us. It was your fault. The fault lies with you, middle. Imagine them after killing Anglo. You're gonna pay for this. What do you mean? You did this. Nice. I need to remove White Gossipia after this. If I forget. Oh, you are first. I thought you were the last one. What am I doing? They keep on countering, they keep on countering. Paralyze next turn. Okay, you're gonna die this turn. Oh yeah, he did. Right. Let's see if I can get the... What are the keywords? Blunt and blunt, okay. Blunt tier 3 and blunt tier 3, okay. I might be... Tier 2, sorry. Tier 2 and tier 3. I might be able to fuse them. Anyway. To fuse them into existence. I'm not reviving Onglu. He'll be staying dead. Unfortunate, I could have gotten one of them here. Alright. Blunt. There's one. Why not? Would have served earlier. No, okay, I'm gonna have to fuse it into existence. Blunt. How do I do this? There we go. Chains of Loyalty and the tattoo. And then tattoo, the middle. Everlasting Chains Bond. Right. Can I do... No, I can do Lunar Memory anyway, like I don't have enough slots. Not good enough then. I should have used this on material. Fine. Nothing ever happened. This thing didn't exist. What Gossipium? White Gossipium? What Gossipium? Am I right? Am I right? Oh, I don't have Onglu anymore. Well, I still have Faust. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna finish with this node. Hey, you're dead. Sorry. Poor Onglu. He just tried to do his best, but it wasn't enough. Oh, banger alert. I would love getting more songs like this in more music like this in the upcoming Kanto. Like technically, this went from 1 NV to 6 NV raise very quickly. Okay, then technically the music is not good because it's not that good because it's the sweepers. If we don't see the sweepers, like, it won't be as good. Like it's themed the same theme. So far the music have been pretty well themed around, I'm gonna say, the locations and the surrounding cantos. That's on par with middle Boombox. Like you could see the next time we see the middle, instead of their usual theme, that this one on the Boombox. I still love how it's canon. I miss one. Fine. Oh, I did a kill with body slam. Technically, if it was up tight 4, which it isn't, I would gain 2 attack power up next turn. Who remembers this? To be fair, I checked earlier, that's why I remember. I mean, like earlier, I was like looking at which ego should I apply a straight spin. I was like, I'm not gonna straight spin body sack, it's never gonna be useful. When suddenly, I get proven wrong. Look, it's Nagapun. Nah. Stop being persistent. I whipped you. Oh, it's a bit high damage. Can I still get 6 NV A res? I did this, yes. I might take a bit of damage. I've done is getting too low on life because it's gonna be worrisome otherwise. Yes, it's an opponent, whatever. Long would probably take me to make a breakdown of the new IDs. Again, a breakdown of Thank you. What do you mean, like, how long would it take me, like, to make? When you say, for example, like the shorts, like how long it would take me to make the shorts, or for like a full-on review? How long I would take to make a full-on review? I mean, how long would be a full-on review instead of a 60 seconds? Make a previous short. Actually, if you wanna, if you're interested, I've been, I did stream when I made the Arcop Onglu short. So it was not last week, the week before. Like I did make the short in live for Onglu, so if you wanna check how I do it. But basically, it takes me between like around 1 hour and a half, between 1 hour and 2 hours for an ID or an ego. It depends really on the complexity of the ID ego. Like I took 2 hours for Onglu, but also I was in live and I was a bit like I was streaming and I was checking out stuff on the side, so that's why. But usually, yeah, about 1 hour and a half to do a short. On simpler egos and stuff, I can make it in 1 hour. And maybe not that late, although I do have to think about this stuff sometimes. But I'm glad you enjoy it. So like I'll be doing both A shows. Well, I'll do it. I won't stream them this time. Like I won't. It was only one time. But I will be doing the shorts for the A shows. They will be released on Thursday. I might release one not too long after the release and release the other one on the other half of the day. Because what I thought about was, with the egos coming up as well, I will do like shorts for the egos as well. So when they come out, they will come out with the banners, so it will make me like 2 IDs and 2 egos to do. And I thought about doing the IDs first on Thursday, when it happens, and then the egos on Friday. That's the plan for now. Am I gonna stream the Kento? Yes! I'm gonna stream the Kento every Friday at same hours today. Oh, Steve is dead. Interesting. Survived. So yeah, I'll be streaming the Kento, and as I said, I'll be bringing this team to the Kento. The NV team. I don't know if it will work. It should technically. Team is good. I'll take whatever. Like I'm gonna stop the DMD here.
완벽한 장부 집행으로 다들 고생했다고.
There we go.
작은 형님께서
Yes, glad you do that.
몇 개 주셨다. 8구의 첨언 놈들은 운 좋은 거라고.
Like sure it was first slot, but even then
귀한 거거든.
counters do so much damage. Plus the thing is I got the Book of Vengeance very early. I have to accumulate. Alright. Like claim everything. I think I'll try to do a few normal runs on my own to increase the counter. No, not this one. To increase the counter of clears because this thing is a pain. Really, this one is acceptable. This one is just the only achievement I don't like in this list, I think. 50. The thing is, achievements came later on. If they came out the same, like with MD6, it would be okay. MD5, I mean, it would be okay, I guess. I would have had more time. Because they came so late, this kind of achievement is annoying. So even if it came early, it would still be annoying, I guess. But yeah. Okay, so this will be my final level for the season, I think. Like, I still miss the dailies for tomorrow and the day after, so it's like 2 more. Yeah, so I would be 1047 by the end of the season. Would you be surprised if I told you it was my highest? Oh, gasp. Most like this season lasted longer than the others. Damn. 100% DMD a week ago, nice. I don't play MD often outside of streams. Like it's 27 MD5 burn team spear and 80% yes. Like it's 20 to 30 minute run. Come on, that's like 13 hours of mere dungeons, come on. I don't want to go through this. That's like 27 streams. Like let's say a speedrun burn, I can do 4 runs a stream. It will still be like 6 or 7 streams. But like also okay. Hold on. Okay, they better not fuck me up on this part. Like I said, the rewards can be claimed until the Mirror Dungeon 6 update, so I hope this also counts. I mean, I can still do the achievement until then. If they cuck me because of this, I'm gonna be very annoyed. But like, technically I still have a few weeks before next update. Before MD6. Like I should be okay. Like I can do... I'm probably gonna have like 4 or 5 more weeks of stream, so like I will have 23 runs to do on my own. That's still like 5 hours. That's like 10 or 12. That's like 12 hours. I'm not gonna do it in one time, that's for sure. Man, but yeah, team was fun. Co-op was fun. Co-op was fun. It's a bit hard. It's a bit awkward. If you're not playing full envy, but like fine. I didn't use Dimension Shredder much, so like I couldn't benefit from it a lot. Plus, like the thing is, Dimension Shredder passive requires you to hit the enemy. So if you're not hitting the enemy, like using blocks to get the envy res, same. It's a bit awkward. Like you're not getting charge count from this either. So yeah, like I think Rodia is still better. But like it's Onglus Canto, I'm gonna use him. Like I could use Poise, but like I've done it a lot. And the rest is outdated anyway. I mean those two are outdated. Kick up is okay, but like it's just a tank. I mean like if you're taking into account like the surrender witness, first of all, you can probably not use the his ego with this ID because you're never gonna die, so you're never gonna proc the thing. Tremor is fine anyway, Stitch is fine. Like I don't wanna play Tremor thinking for now. I wanna play NV. Be playing NV. I don't know what I'll play next week also. In MD. I will wait for Rupture because I won't be getting the IDs right at the start. I might save this time and not take IDs at all before getting the tickets, like the guaranteed 3-star seasonal tickets. I'll see. Plus the Vapug is coming on. I said I have like that's already 300 pulls. And additional 120 here. Plus what we're gonna have from the battle pass as well. So like I have 400 pull for upper gates, should be fine. But like there's the night collab coming up by the end of the year as well. So like I still have to keep a lot of it. And I don't know how long it will take me to get all of upper gates. If it could take me less than 200 this time, it would be nice. But I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Like that's a lot of things. Like I could pull a few times in the upcoming banners in case I'm lucky. I'm hesitating. I might make 110 pull on the on the next banner just for a check. I'm tempted. I'll think about it. I can do the pull, and like if I'm missing like 10 pulls, I'll just buy them. That's okay. One time is okay, I guess. I could take another monthly supply. I'm gonna take more monthly supplies anyway for next BP afterwards at some point. Like the way I did it this time and the way I'll do it afterwards is buying those 2 times. It's a bit pricier than it was before, but like to me it's not that pricey anyway. How much do we have here? Like a lot of stuff. All of this all over again. I love it. All those tickets here and there. The modules, still more. The boxes. How much module do I have? Like I have 300 modules already. And the boxes can be converted in 3 modules each. So like technically I have almost 400 more. I have almost 600. Like almost 700 modules. I could skip a few excavations to be fair, to get some XP. I'm gonna wait for next one though. I'll probably go in level 50 anyway. I don't think I'll go above. I won't go above 53 anyway, because so far, because we can't unlevel our IDs, if I ever need a strat, a sacrificial strat, I cannot go above 53. Even 53, like, to kill is awkward afterwards. Like, fine. But anyway, I'm gonna stop there. As I said, so like I released my review for the season if you wanna check it out. Like I've calculated the number of IDs for keywords, for the season, everything. It's interesting. It was interesting to do at least. Yeah, that next on the next week, as I said, I'll be doing the shorts on Thursday and Friday, depending on the amount. And I'll be streaming the Cantos every Friday at this hour if you wanna check it out. I'll also still be doing Mirror Dungeons on Mondays. And I'll give also news on Mondays if you wanna check out. If any changes, subscribe and everything, blah blah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Take care. See you next time. And keep your sanity high in this slow descent into the inferno. Bye bye.